Hey guys, JHub here, and today I have another unboxing for you today of another new Astro headset, and we are talking about the A20Xs. Now, if you remember, the A20s had come out previously. Well, this is the latest and greatest of that series. So we're going to open it up, see what's inside, talk about the new features with this, and later down the line, we'll end up doing a nice mic comparison in another video. But for those of you, and I know a lot of you do this, who are searching for the discount code, JHub10 saves you 10%. Get it out of the way because I know that a lot of people just put in Google, hey, discount code. So there you go. Now, moving into this, this is a partnered video. I am sponsored by Logitech. So let's go ahead and get right into what's in the box. Go ahead, open up this bad boy here. You got the nice packaging as always. Get the paper out of the way. And if you didn't notice, the QR code for setup, if you do need to get the software or need assistance in setting it up, let's get the paper out of here. I do have the white version here. You can already tell right off the bat, for those of you who have A20s and used them before, the design is already different. Let me set this aside. And just right off the bat, I'm gonna go ahead and compare these two to the old ones. These are the A20s. You see, much more sharp edges, more defined. You got the tips. This is more rounded off, more ovalish. So not as many corners to catch yourself on, more smoothed out design. And of note, this headband, that's to give better support when resting on your head, so you don't have to worry about any sort of headset fatigue. They are adjustable if you look on the inside here. Let me see if I can get in real close so y'all can see it right here. They are adjustable to fit your head size, or if you're like me, you put them on the max setting because you just have a watermelon head. Continuing with the packaging, if we pull this little box out of here, I believe that's the last little bit. Toss that bad boy on the floor. We'll get it opened up. So on this side, we have the cables that comes with two USB-C cables, and we also have the microphone. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and point this out with the new A20Xs. There is a big difference when it comes to the microphone. Two big differences, actually. This one, on the old A20s, that does not detach. You cannot pull it off. But on the new A20Xs, yeah, it's detachable, which is quite a good thing, especially if you plan on traveling around. So basically, you just take this bad boy, take it, stick it in, you gotta line up the hole correctly, and bam. There's only one way it appears that it goes in. But hey, you go from gaming to just Bluetooth, wanting to go out and about and walk around, pop it out. You don't have to worry about flipping it up. You don't have to worry about it losing it, detaching it. Pop it out, leave it on your desk, and you can go about your day. Now, getting into the last piece of this box, we have the switcher. This allows you to plug in different consoles or console and PC if you do wish. Now, this is the Xbox edition, so there will be a specific port for you to put it in on this switcher, but for the rest of the devices, you can just plug it into which one you want and then just make sure to flip the switch to what you're using. It does have two USB-Cs on the back for doing so, and it also will say how you can use them on the back. If I can get that to focus, that's about as good as I'm going to get it to focus. But it does say PC or Mac goes into slot 1, Xbox is slot 2, and then PlayStation and Nintendo Switch will be 1 or 2 when you switch it to USB, but it allows you to use it on everything. And previously mentioned, they are Bluetooth compatible, so pretty much anything that has Bluetooth capability, you'll be able to hook these bad boys up to, so you're not just locked down to one thing. But this does allow you to listen to multiple things on the go, have it hooked up to your console and your PC at the same time, and you could be sitting there watching a how to do the new Zombies Easter egg while trying to get it done, so you don't have to flip back and forth, pause, and do all this other stuff, listen, and then start the game back up. You can do it all live on the go because of this switcher. So before we get into the battery life, I need to show you one new thing that comes with this headset. So if you have PlaySync on PC, you'll be able to sync these up to the RGB on the headset. Kind of like how you have the ability to set up your keyboard when you're doing actions, it kind of flashes. You can actually sync your headset to that so it's light up when you're shooting or doing actions in game. Now, for this, you have two relatively battery lives depending on what you want. You've got, with RGB always on, 40 hours. But when you turn RGB off, you get 90 hours of wirelessness before you're gonna need to recharge it. So keep that in mind if you plan on going for a super long session, or if you pretty much always like to keep this thing plugged up anyway, it's not gonna be a big deal. Just rock it out, keep it connected to JHub. You can either have that hooked up on your phone for PlaySync, or you can have it going through JHub on your PC PlaySync, whatever you so do wish. You also have your Bluetooth button, your volume control modules, and a couple other features on this device. If you want to mess around, the ability to switch over to whatever platform you're wanting to use or focus on, while also having a mute button. Comes in handy, you know, especially when you've got people talking in the background and your team is trying to clutch up. Learn to use the mute button. So it's pretty good feature. The A20Xs do come in at $179.99. Now the build quality does feel better than the previous A20s. Once again, let me hold them up side by side so you can get a direct comparison here. We'll turn them sideways as well. Got the RGB on this one. So it does come in at $179.99. If you use code JHub10, you should be able to save 10% off when you purchase this. There will be a link down in the description directly to the page if you want to get into it. Now, in the next video, we are going to do mic comparisons. So I know a lot of y'all like seeing those on the channel where we compare like A50s, A20s, and even to this microphone so you can tell what the quality is. So if you're looking forward to that, let me know down in the comment section below. And if there's something else you may want me to throw into that test video, also let me know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing of the A20Xs. And let me know if you pick up a pair, or if you already have them, what do you think about them? Let me know down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.